I swear, you guys, I don't have another job interview in me. I don't have another one in me. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. I don't have anything about myself. Actually, I'm not real. I'm not real. I wake up and every single day is the same. Give me the job. Please. Please give me the job. Oh my God. I can't. Tell me about yourself. What makes you qualified? Well, how would you, I don't know. But I know I can work. What's your greatest strength? What's your greatest weakness? I don't know. I almost broke down in tears. I don't know. What's my greatest strength and weakness? Why do we have to do this every time? Just give me the goddamn job.
I'm starting to be over the job application process. It's starting to piss me off. Why is it that every application these days does not just allow me to submit a PDF of my resume? I have to submit a PDF of my resume and also type out every single bullet point, line by line, in their own sort of system. Are they gonna answer me back after I spend an hour doing that? Probably not. They're probably gonna ghost me forever. But if they do give me a job interview, guess what? They're not gonna read my resume. They're not gonna read the resume info that I typed into their portal. Instead, they're gonna make me describe line by line what my resume said because they didn't read it. They're also gonna quiz me on their own company. They're gonna say, why do you wanna work here? And if I don't know the mission and vision statement and the exact dynamics of their company and how it relates to my moral code, I'm not gonna get the job. I'm expected to send a follow-up thank you email after every single interview, and they're not even expected to tell me if they don't give me the job. My favorite thing is when I spend an hour typing in all that info and then I get an email 10 minutes later saying, we're not hiring for that role anymore. We just forgot to take it off Indeed. I've noticed that your resume matches the exact qualifications we're looking for, but you didn't use ChatGPT to write a cover letter, so we're not gonna hire you.
I feel like I'm being gaslit by America. America is telling me that there's so many jobs abundant, and I've been applying for 2 years. I graduated 2 years ago with a degree in marketing, and I have not been able to find a job. Where are they? Like, if you have a job right now, how'd you get it? And was it like nepotism? Like, were you handed the job? Like, I have no idea how people are getting jobs. Honest to God, I get ghosted by companies left and right. They say that the dating world right now is crazy with like ghosting. Hell no. Have you tried finding a job in 2025? You get ghosted left and right. I did a 2-part interview with a company that ended up ghosting me. I followed up with them 3 separate times to hear nothing back. No, like, hey, you could have worked on this, or like, no, you didn't get the job. Nothing. And like, I was like very confident I got the job, but yeah. So, lesson learned, if you have a job right now, do not leave it. If you just graduated, good luck, unless like you know someone. I've even gone the referral process, so I don't really know actually. Yeah, I'm looking for any advice. Like, if you're able to find a job right now, like, kudos to you, but help a girl out, because I don't want to do dog walking and dog sitting forever. Thank you.
Want to hear something crazy? Someone I just spoke to told me a recruiter called them to give them a rejection call saying like, hey, we're not going to move forward past your resume, right? They decided to ask, okay, thank you so much, but I'd like to just know why you decided not to move past my resume. Like, what's your feedback on my resume? Finding out that the recruiter didn't actually look at the resume. They were just going off of the ATS response. The ATS rejected them. The recruiter didn't. So the recruiter went back to look at the resume to give them a response, only to find out that they liked their experience and went, actually, you know what? We would really like to have an interview with you. You're pretty qualified and think you would be a good fit. So let's move you forward with an interview. We change our mind. Isn't that bonkers? Isn't that crazy? Advocate for yourself, okay? Please don't take rejections as is.
If people don't have jobs, what does that mean? Poverty. What does poverty mean? Crime. What does crime lead to? People getting killed. Sometimes the criminals killing people. Sometimes the criminals getting killed themselves trying to rob and steal from somebody else. America is getting worse and worse because the Fourth Industrial Revolution, we going further into it, not further away from it. Daniel 12:4 talks about knowledge shall increase. Let's talk about technology. And as technology increases, that means more jobs getting taken away. How are you going to apply for these jobs if they're not there? A lot of these jobs is also going. They're traditionally not blue collar, white collar jobs. Your data analysts, your medical billing, office work, stuff like that, data analysis. I don't know if I said that. Those are the type of jobs that are leaving. ChatGPT now can actually write a play, write a screen. You got drones that can fly by themselves. I've seen a CVS close near where I'm at. That CVS, those people that work there, CVS can employ anywhere from 13 to 30 people. Those are all people who lost their job or either were transferred, which I doubt everybody got transferred, but lost their job, or uh well, yeah, they had lost their job or had to get transferred. Now, that doesn't mean it's in the world you lose your job, but the thing is that you got to find another one. And the thing about it is that Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and it's been living that way for a while. But it's even more emphasized now because job security is not there. Even your nursing, a lot of these nursing gigs, they're like, yeah, y'all all want to become nurses, so we got too many damn nurses. We don't need you. Not that AI is taking the job, but with people losing their jobs, then it's an influx of other people going into other fields, which means it's more than enough. We don't need no more nurses. All y'all quitting y'all tech jobs or got laid off and switching careers. So now you got a lot of these jobs for LPNs and nurses, stuff like that. They're not necessarily appealing. You might have to drive an hour away for a job. Or they get picky and saying they want 5 years of experience and stuff like that. You just getting your feet wet. They're picky to where they can pick the best of the best. Somebody's not getting picked. So you might have to move to a whole other state, city, county, whatever, just to get to work in the field in which you're becoming expert in. That's why women saying I'm independent, I don't need no man and stuff like that. Oh, no. They ain't saying that no more. Cause why? Because they understand that they need a man. It ain't like before where a woman could just get pregnant, get call on the state, and the state, get Section 8. That Section 8 wait list is long as hell. A lot of these women ain't getting on it. The WICs, the Section 8s, or whatever it's like that is not. The WIC ain't wicking like how I was, and the Section 8 ain't Section 8ing like how I used to be. Isaiah 4 talks about women basically will 7 will take hold on to one man. And it makes sense. What they're going to say for protection and stuff like that, to take away their reproach. But now all these independent women saying I don't need no man, they career women getting jobs. First of all, the black woman is the most evicted. You need an extra income now. You need in this economy where they want you to have 3 times a month rent, and you got jobs that not hiring like that, and then so many jobs are shut down or hiring part time. Or and shoot, let's not even bring up the fact that the 40-hour work week is gone. You need to work 50, 60 hours, sustain yourself. Sometimes even 70, 80, depending on what you're doing. So all that independent, I don't need no man. That shit is that shit dead. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9. It says, two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he have not another to help him up. So you don't got nobody helping you up. You need somebody. All that I could do bad all by myself. Yeah, you could do bad by yourself, but you do worse by yourself than what you would if you had, a man. But a lot of these women, so hard headed and stubborn. That's why, guess what? A lot of them are getting evicted, wanting to be strong and independent, and it's not working for them. So on that note, I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakudash, the blind elders, Jim well. Peace, salutations, and shalom.